It's so hard because it's like people will die and people just will say, well, God, if everybody dies and one person survived, they just say, well, God had a plan for you. Why God ain't had no plan for the other ones? It's just sad to say. It's like, damn, like, oh. But then, oh, no, they say God needed you back home. That's what they say. They say God needed him back home. Needed them back home. Why did God need Kobe Bryant? I wonder why. You must have been up there bored playing with Michael Jackson and them. So he was like, man, we finna get Kobe up here. Fuck that. I'm finna add Kobe to my starting five. And I got Kobe at my 2. God said I got Kobe at my 2. That's not funny because he died. I'm just trying to make it a beautiful situation, That's not funny that people die though, but damn. I wonder what my sister up there doing. Who knows? But anyways, thanks for the gifts, babe. I do need to bath because I'm hungry. I'm musty as hell. But let me call this man because Moosie's starting to throb a little bit. Let me stop. Oh my God. I need to stop working on me. I need to stop being so sexual, seriously. I'm working on that. I still got a couple more. I think after 2 years of me going to therapy completely, I will not be so sexual. I can't help it though. I love it. Anyways. What y'all got about? Am I afraid to die? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Actually, I'm not afraid to die. I'm afraid of feeling pain. I just though I want if I want to die peacefully, like in my sleep or like instant death. I don't want to die like I get shot and then I wait there for ambulance and then I die. I don't want that. I want an instant painless death. Instant and painless. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Queen. At this point, it don't matter to me. Ooh. Let's take a moment of silence for you because you know what? Feeling like your life ain't enough is a hard type of moment. It's a hard thing to come into. And feeling like life is just not worth living. And I say, if you really think about it, it's a reason you still here. It's a reason you came alive, A lot of people don't feel like life is worth living, and I beg to differ. But anywho, wake that one up. Grab the camera for a Lamar edit. Absolutely not. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Yeah, because you got money. Valued on to our money. Mind you, I didn't always have money. I'm just like you, Queen. You get what I'm saying? What the fuck do y'all think I come from? Privilege? I used to suck dick for money. Some of y'all ain't never even thought of having to get on your knees when you was struggling. Y'all rather ask somebody, right? I got too much pride. Amen. I ain't asked nobody for shit since I was 15 years old. Before TikTok, before I had money, I had a job. I was a regular working class citizen just like you. And I still didn't want to die. I had one run-in with a very severe depression run. And that was what, I want to say 20. That was it. It ain't money that's making me not want to live life. Because even if I didn't have money, I still would probably have a job, and which would mean I wouldn't have as much money, but I would have a job. And I would still want to live life. So remember who you're talking to when you're talking to influencers, honey. Especially me. Especially any of them. The only influencers I can probably say you can't say just like you is probably the California ones. They grew up rich. They probably grew up rich and wealthy and had this and had that. But when you talking to regular, normal people that just blew up on TikTok, honey, you got to remember they were you before. So stop making it just because they got money. They different. They now a different type of human just because they got money now. I'm still a human, you know. So just remember that, you know, money is important, but money is important. I mean, shit. Money is important, but money don't make or break me. Money, that's what I want to say. Money is important, but money shouldn't make or break you. You get it? You should still be happy with or without money. But it's hard to be happy without money. But like, you get what I'm saying? But it's like, money shouldn't make or break you. It shouldn't make or break you. You should always know how to get some of it, honey. Always know how to get some of it. You're humble. It's them who be acting diff with the TikTok money. I'm also not humble unless somebody make me mad. And honestly, I'll be honest. I have yet to see somebody, well, in my side of TikTok, a black creator come up, get some TikTok money, and start acting different. I think that's projection from the audience that's watching them. I'll be honest. Because if somebody make me mad, I'm calling you poor. I'm calling you broke. I'm talking about your struggles in society. I am. Just because you disrespected me, I'm going to have to call you poor. But if you don't disrespect me, then it's no reason to call anyone poor just because we walking around, you know. And then when these creators get bigger, it's like if a creator grow up and start getting a little bit of money, and then they start say they start posting designer, bitches is gonna swear they acting different just because well, she didn't used to post design. The bitch didn't used to have money. You think she got all that change just to you think she ain't get all that change just to stay the same? I think it's projection from the audience most times. Like, y'all, I shit you not. When I first started getting money, 2023, I remember I moved into my condo in TikTok. It was a different climate then, because before I moved into that condo and people started realizing I make money, they thought I didn't make money. So when I called somebody broke on TikTok Live, nobody gave a fuck. Nobody cared. They didn't bet an eye because they seen my background. They seen my little brown doors, my 2-bedroom apartment I was living in. They was like, oh, she called somebody. They did not give a fuck. As soon as I moved into my condo and my background looked a little bit better, and I called somebody broke because they disrespect me. I called somebody broke and they owe them. You need to be humble. But bitch, when I just was broke calling y'all broke, y'all ain't even say nothing. You didn't say anything before I moved into this condo calling somebody broke. So why when I move and I better my life and I call somebody broke that disrespected me, bitch, and I need to be humble? No, bitch, that bitch said something to me. That bitch is a broke ass, poor ass bitch. Simple. You disrespect me, you every broke bitch in the book. I promise you. I was calling bitches broke when I had a job. I don't give a fuck. Like, I call bitches broke. That's what it is. I was broke. Call me broke. So what? But when you know somebody getting money, it hit different. It don't hit the same. Now, I can't joke about being broke no more because I done showed y'all I bought a Cadillac. Now people ain't gonna believe if I say I'm broke. They like, bitch, you just bought $100,000. Like, you know, it's harder to act broke when you show how much money you make. I'll say that. It was easier when I was making money that I still had the Dodge Journey, the fucked up car. The AC ain't work, the windows ain't work. I ain't had no rear view mirrors. It was easier for me to play that role. And now it's kind of hard because people actually know I make money now. So it's just like, you know, you got to play broke to stay wealthy, amen. It ain't no need to flaunt what you got. It ain't no need to say this and say that. Okay, you got that, you got that. You know? Unprovoked, at least. Now, if somebody talk about you, call them poor ass bitches, show everything you got, tell them broke bitches mind they poor ass motherfucking business. Bitch, that's what you do. But don't do it unprovoked, honey. Don't do it unprovoked. That's when it becomes too much. That's when it becomes too much. Yeah, I talked about the B. Simone interview. Didn't I talk about that yesterday? Am I tweaking? Didn't I talk about the B. Simone interview? No, I talked about that earlier today. Yeah, that was like when I first went live, like 6 a.m. Wait, was I talking about that? I think I did. I already talked about that. I already talked about that. Thanks for the gifts, honey. I wake that one up. Wake that one up. All right, y'all. We passing time, y'all, because I gotta send you delivery updates. Yes. Let me get in the shower because my delivery finna come. Let me call this man and see what he doing. Oh, I gotta pee. Do y'all want to come with me while I pee? No, I'm gonna just... Well, y'all, yeah, because y'all finna watch me shower, too. So, we might as well get it all the way in if we gonna get it all the way in. We might as well get it all the way in if we gonna get it all the way in. But anyways. Oh. Wait, why? Just simply because I'm in my bag where y'all know I be using live a lot when I'm trying not to talk to somebody. And I'm trying not to talk to somebody, so I gotta be on live to keep me distracted. Because if I end this live and I start getting too bored, I'm gonna start talking to that said person and it's gonna be bad. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sit on live with you guys and use you guys as my escape. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So thanks for joining. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for the gifts, babe. So she using us? Absolutely. Don't try to use me. Lie and say you don't use me for a good laugh when you sad. Lie! We all put on this earth to be used, amen? Just don't misuse me. Don't do it. We all here to be used. We all here to be a purpose for one thing or another. You get what I'm saying? Y'all use me for a good laugh. When you want to distract yourself, you on here using me. But when I want to get on here and distract myself, I'm on here using you. So it's a mutual usage of usages. So yes. Are you on the toilet? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't have toilets in my home. Because the new models, the house that I have bought, the new models that they have, the models don't come with toilets in the room. So they have a little outhouse in the back. And the outhouse, we would have to get into the outhouse. So yeah. Thank you, Queen. I think, should I take a shower after my ganja get delivered or before? Yo. You asleep? I can't hear you. Oh, what you up to? Huh? Okay, bye. I hate when a nigga act like somebody want to press to talk to you. Bitch, I'm not pressed to talk to you, ho. All that mumbling and fumbling, ho. You a grown-ass motherfucking man. Speak the fuck up. I don't play all that mumbling and that motherfucking cackling at your big grown-ass motherfucking age. But anywho. Hey, babes. Thank you, Queen. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Mukbang and bubbling? What the hell is that? What in the hell is that? Quit asking me about that. I don't care. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Anyways, someone call her. Call who? Thank you, sister. Thank you, sister. They said, why you ain't wash your hands? So I used the bathroom about 2.5 minutes ago. And the thing about it is, this is what I say. So the strangers, they're asking why I didn't wash my hands when that has nothing to do with them. You get what I'm saying? So, like, let me put it like this. So, if you know you will never be invited to this girl's house, you would never be in the vicinity of this woman, you would never even come in contact close with this woman or anything she has ever touched, why does it matter if she washed her hands or not? You get what I'm saying? It's a bunch of strangers sitting up worried about the next stranger on the internet getting her paid instead of building their own platform. Hold on. Y'all don't want to hear me. Everybody don't want to. See, and that's why I say everybody on this earth was put for a purpose. We got the people that's going to be the sheeps worried about the big boss bitches. We got the people that's going to be the peasants worried about the big bosses up here because they can't get to that level. They worried about that shit. We need them because without them, I ain't got no money to make. Amen. And then you got the boss bitches like me. It's our job to be boss bitches. You can talk about it, you can be about it, but you ain't gonna do shit. And then you got the real boss bitches up here that's like, oh bitch, I'm that bitch. Can't no one fuck with me. And then you got the rich billionaire bitches up there. That's the totem pole of this. Now the peasants at the bottom, we need them. They might be at the bottom, but we need them. Cause without them, we ain't got nobody. Who we gonna entertain? Who I'm gonna get the money from? You know? So you just got to understand that I could answer why I didn't wash my hands. But who are y'all to answer to? Let me say that one more time. I could answer your question as easily as I did it. But who are y'all for me to be sitting up answering, explaining something that I do in my grown ass house that I pay the bills? Who are y'all to be explaining what I do? I'm a grown ass woman in my house that I pay the bills in. Don't none of y'all live with me. Don't none of y'all live near me. Don't none of y'all be in the places I be. Relax. You get what I'm saying? Relax. But anywho, so basically at the end of the day, I just want to say, life is good. I really wanted to call that man and talk to him, but he sounded like he was mumbling and cackling. I don't play that mumbling and cackling shit. And it's just too much going on. So we're going to go ahead and keep yapping. I might even repeat some topics. Hell, who knows? We might talk about the war all damn day since that's all everybody keeps spamming. But you know what's going on. Let me get on TikTok and see what's the tease over there. It's been a minute. Let's see what's the tease. What's the tease with TikTok? Okay. Mom and Dad be fighting like we can. No, I'm just playing. They too fast, honey.
Me for saying simple right.
Then you like
me for saying simple right thing in my
then you
always during pregnancy. Of course, I told her like, you know, I don't want to deal with her. I don't. I said from the jump, I don't agree with her.
Anyways, thanks for the gifts, babe. Oh! Single and sad, clock that one. Single and sad, sexy. Single, sad, sexy, slimy, super intelligent, self-aware, studious, sly, stressed, successful, smart, superior, skinny, seductive, strong, sublime. Good job, you guys. Good job, chat. I need a daddy, that's what it better be. Can somebody go tell that man I was trying to talk on the phone with him, but he was mumbling and cackling and he hurt my feelings? Anybody, please. Let's see how fast he calls. If he calls at all, you know. Let me turn off D&D. Maybe turn it off. Alrighty. Oh, you probably already called. Let me see. Let me see. Nope. No calls. Nothing. Wait, was that my delivery? Was that my delivery? They say 1 to 3, but I know it's probably gonna come at 1. It's probably gonna come at 1. Accidentally called and hang up. No, I can't do it. I love you too, sister.